Alright, here I am. I'm going to go back over the car. I got it jacked up. I'm going to show you what it looks like before I start cutting. Usually I cut it, get it put back in, and then show you pictures of it. But I'm going to show you before I do it. Here you go. I've already done the other side. Let's see, sit down here. This is one of the areas I got to fix. I'm putting a patch panel in. I'm going to have to cut it up in here or grind it and find the seam, and then probably full of lead, melt the lead out, and then cut this panel off. And then I'm going to take this entire section here, the rocker, cut it off. I got to grind it in there and cut the lead out of that too. It's got about a ½ inch of lead in there. There you go. All right, and the seams on this thing, somebody put this in and they've just done a terrible job welding. Look like bubble gum. See the welds? I mean, they didn't even care what it looked like. They just put a bunch of, look like snot, you know? Chew up some gum and throw it in there. But I got to fix all this. And fix these welds. The welds are terrible. I mean, look how they did it here. They did this was supposed to touch this right there, and it doesn't, and they got a gap, so that means this whole panel is moved forwards a ½ inch. Whatever the distance is here is how far this panel is too much that way towards the front of the car. And then the door jams. They got it so tight here, through here, this is the bottom of the door, that there's no air gap at all. Over there I got about a 1/16 of an inch. This gap isn't too awful bad, but this one here is just way too tight. We'll have to do some finagling, and I don't know what they got going on here. I guess this is where all that body putty and lead is, but it's all cracked. You can see it. And it just looks like who knows what. It's too thick, and the door jamb goes up, and it's real tight here. So maybe the car is bent. I might have to jack the car up and see if I can open this gap up, because the car might be, let me see, it'd be down like this, a bit like that. So I have to see if I can make it straight again. So I'll have to put a jack under the car here and jack it up once I take this panel out and see if I can fix this gap. So we'll just have to see how this is all going to go. So I'll show you what it looks like after I get it all cut out. All right, later for now.